Welcome to Advantage Rugby Referees Competencies Series, Part 1. I'm Richard Every, and this is the breakdown. The breakdown is key to every rugby match. High standards from the beginning provide a foundation for players to understand what their expectations are, what they can and cannot do, and allows them to approach the breakdown with a clear picture of the referee's perspective. First, let's be sure to understand the gate. In this graphic, gold are playing in the direction indicated. If you imagine a rectangle that covers the edges of all participants in the tackle, the side on each team's goal line is their gate. The key for players is to enter the gate with their shoulders mostly square to the gate to be sure to give the referee a better picture of their entry. Once they are through the gate, if their bodies turn to remove players, it's okay. It is important for referees to always arrive at a 45-degree angle to ensure a consistent view of the breakdown, and also remember to be there early. You can then see side entry and be sure that tacklers move or roll, preferably toward the touchlines without impacting ball delivery. Now, in each section of the series, we will present 4 competencies to help you to be successful. Think of them as building blocks, a little bit opposite to Tetris. The blocks below support the blocks above. And in this case, we have tackler, tackler assist, tackle player, and gate on feet ruck. They're all independent of each other, but combined, they support quick ball availability. Number 1 is tackler, tackler assist. Often the most crucial is that the tackler releases and rolls away or gets up. In all examples, when you see a check mark, it means the player's actions are correct or legal. If you see a cross mark, it indicates incorrect or illegal actions. In this example, the tackler takes up space on the attack side and interferes with arriving players and the tackle player's ability to play the ball back. Even though the defenders are on their feet, through the gate, playing the ball, the tackler should be penalized. This was a directive from World Rugby in 2022 before the Six Nations. This is what we do want to see. The tackler rolls immediately towards the touchline, does not impact ball delivery. Next, the tackler assist releases and comes through the gate. In this first example is when players attempt to hold up the ball carrier when they get a knee to the ground.
Tackle, fellas, tackle, good work, thanks.
As an example, the referee communicates that it's a tackle and defenders have to release the ball carrier. Do not allow the tackler assist to slow down the ball.
Release tackler.
White is not releasing immediately. They are waiting for the referee to instruct them to release. So they've effectively slowed down ball delivery. Do not overmanage the breakdown. Set your standards early and maintain them. Now, this is a directive from World Rugby this year. The tackler assist is to give the referee a clearer picture. Both arms must release and show an upward movement before re-engaging the ball. As you can see in this example, the blue player executes it perfectly and is rewarded. Number 2 is the tackle player must immediately play the ball. Big focus here is the extra roll to prevent defenders from getting their hands on the ball, often when the tackle player is isolated. And they must release the ball to legal players on their feet. In the upcoming example, you will see the referee indicate that the defender is the first player at the breakdown. This is a good turnover and it's play on. Number 3 is gate on feet and ruck. Arriving players must come through the gate. Here red are under pressure and support player enters through the side to remove the threat. Green is in the gate, on the feet, hands on the ball, and they lift the ball. Tackle player holds on and is correctly penalized. Players must stay on their feet, no hands beyond the ball, supporting their weight, and no sealing. Often sealing occurs when teams are under pressure. Here blue are driven back and sealed to prevent the contest. The sooner we as referees eliminate it from the game, the better. Managing it means you may force yourself to manage it for the entire match, limiting your ability to have a clear separator between what is material and what is not. Here's another sealing example. The support player is clearly preventing a contest and is correctly penalized. Hands beyond the ball, not supporting their body weight before engaging the ball is not legal. In this example, you can see that the goal player had their arms beyond the ball, supporting their body weight on their arms, and then they brought their arms back and played the ball. Correctly penalized. Ruck laws are pretty clear. When a ruck is formed, everybody should know what that is. And also be sure when a tackle with offside line is formed. You can see the two graphics. The one on the left is the ruck. The one on the right is the tackle with offside lines. Number 4 in the competencies is quick ball availability. It means that the ball is available to be played, not that the ball is out. You will consistently achieve this if you maintain high standards in the first 3 competencies. It's very, very simple. And you will speed up the game if you achieve all the competencies. Thank you for your time and watching Advantage Rugby Referees Competencies Series Part 1, the breakdown. Please like and subscribe, and goodbye.